Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to a new video. I hope you're all doing well. In this episode, I'm going to show you guys how to properly tension your RB25 timing belt. A common issue is people put their timing belts on too tight and it causes like a very whine sound. You don't want that happening. Also, another bad problem is they start to fray. You can snap the belt. You can bend the cam gears down. Trust me, it's really shit. My S14 RB25, the timing belt on that is really tight. So I've got to find time to loosen that. But back to the point. Hopefully this video helps you guys out. So I'm going to show you guys how to properly tension your timing belt. Also, when the clips come up of me showing you the back of my oil drain kit that connects back to the sump. So it connects from the back of the head to the sump. When that clip shows up, I'll tell you where I got it from and how much it costs. And it's actually very affordable. It comes with the whole kit as well. So enjoy these clips of me showing you guys how to properly put on an RB25 timing belt. So I'm going to show you guys how to put the oil seals in. Use Nissan OEM oil seals, they are the best. The Gates oil seals don't really work that well, what I've noticed. I've used them twice and I found out that the Nissan ones fit in perfectly fine. When you're tapping it in, make sure to use two flat surfaces. Don't use anything sharp because you will tear the seal. So make sure they're flat surface like these and you're good to go. Make sure it sits flush and you're good to go. This will trap all the oil in there so there'll be no oil leaks from the camshaft. So with the timing cover, just do the 4 bolts hand tight. There are torque specs for it, but it doesn't really matter. Just make sure that they're tight enough that they won't come loose, and don't do it too tight because you might end up snapping the bolt in there. So what I'm going to do is right now I'm going to put the 2 cam gears back on. Then I'm going to put the 2 bearings on. So yesterday I ran into a stupid problem. Means when something happened, you lose a day. So yesterday the nut and bolt shop was closed. So today I went in there with another stud that looked exactly like this stud in here. And the nut wouldn't fit. So anyway, I was like, what am I going to do? So I grabbed an exhaust manifold stud, an old one. And turns out that it perfectly fits on this thread. So finally, should have done this yesterday. Finally, I'm going to tighten this down, put the other bearing on. And then finally put the bloody timing belt on, and I'll show you guys how to tension it correctly. So before you put the timing belt on, make sure that the harmonica balancer right here is in line with this timing mark as well. So make sure it's all in time before you put the belt on, because if this was slightly out and you slide the belt on, start the car and the block is out of time with the head, then oh my god, it's going to be a nightmare. So always to make sure that the timing is correct. Is we're going to adjust the belt now, but we're going to torque spec these. So I'll put the torque spec numbers once I do these up, so I'll tell you the difference between this one and this one. Put the numbers somewhere around and just make sure that the belt is nice and secured. Make sure there's no skips in the teeth. Make sure it's all in time. What a pain in the ass that was. Anyone that knows about putting timing belts on an RB25 can be annoying doing it by yourself, as you saw me trying to maneuver this. So this does the tension, so it loosens this. So I have to hold it with my knee, then do this with my spare hand. It's a pain in the ass. So what you want to do is you want to grab a 14mm spanner, and then we're going to tension on the belt. See how this loosens the belt? See that? There's a lot of play. What you want to do is you want to try to find the sweet spot. So give this a turn. Doesn't matter if there's a bit of play in it because the belt's not going to slide off. Trust me, it's going to stay on. You don't need to do it over tight like everybody thinks, because when you do it too tight, it just starts whining really loud. These start to fray and you can end up snapping a belt. So not too tight, not too loose, but just right. And this bolt here, we're going to do it to 29 Newton meters, which is 40 foot-pounds. So for the camshaft bolt, we're going to use some thread locker, because you want to make sure that these stay in place, because if these vibrate out and go into here, you're going to have a bad time. I always say that, you're going to have a bad time if you fuck up your timing. 12 bolts are 19 Newton meters. So set it up and let's torque spec this shit. Once it clicks, you know it's in torque. So once you hear the click, you know it's in range. There we go, click. Click. There we go, tighten down. Since we've got the thread locker, it should hold in place. So set it to 130 Newton meters and let's tighten this sucker. See how it's holding in place? Oh, it's a tight bolt, man. Oh shit, the engine's... Alright, that is tightened down. Really tight. Okay, now that we've got everything tightened down, we're going to grab the harmonica balancer, slap it on, and then we're going to rotate it a few times. Make sure everything stays in time. Ghost Motorsports, it's an OEM RB25 harmonic balancer. It's brand new, no wear, so make sure to buy a brand new harmonic balancer because after 20 years of vibration, the rubber starts to split and you want to make sure that your engine is completely balanced. It's 27 millimeters, so grab this and then we're going to tighten this, and what that's going to happen is it's going to push the harmonica balancer back. Alright, so to torque spec this, it's a lot of Newton meters and it's going to be too much force on the engine stand. So I'll torque spec this once the motor's back in the car. I'll just leave it tight for now. And what we're going to do is we're going to rotate it, make sure it stays all in time. So rotate it 6 times, come back, so it's all in time. You just got to fight the compression. You can even hear it out the exhaust manifold side. So after rotating it, everything is perfectly aligned. I'm so bloody happy because now all the major shit's done. And finally drop this back in my R33, get it running, go get it tuned, and finally hit some good old boost. Clips you guys are seeing right now, I bought this kit from Spool Imports. It's very affordable. It comes with the whole kit and you definitely want this because when you're drifting, racing, thrashing your car around, a lot of oil builds up in the head, so this prevents oil build up in the head. So it's very crucial that you should get this for your RB25. So I've been told in the comments and sometimes on Instagram that I should add some more vlogs into my videos, like try not to keep it just strictly car stuff, just try to kind of do like a day in a life where I take my dog out, or if me go skateboarding, go to fun places. So if you guys want to see some more vlogs with these car videos, let me know down in the comments and I'll hook you guys up with more vlog videos with the car content. Come on, you got slow poke. Oh shit. Whoa. Trying to get that bird. Man, I really enjoy coming out for walks here with my dog. Like, it's so good during winter because you don't have to worry about snakes. I don't mind the non-poisonous snakes, but it's the poisonous snakes like tiger snakes and that you got to worry about. Because if anything happens, man, all systems go. No time to waste if you get bit by a poisonous snake. and they like to hide in like shady spots during the hot summer times, under logs, under rocks. You gotta be very careful when you walk your dog. Because it's cold weather, I know they're not out, so I'm trusting him to run around. But during summertime, always keep your dog on a lead, because they might go sniff a log, snake might strike their face, and it's all bad from there, man. Man, it's just so peaceful out here. I just love going for walks with my dog, man. It's just, when you're not around your cars and all that stuff, in your personal life, it's just good to get away and just relax. It's a nice sound of the water crashing against the rocks, and I'll show you guys some clips of the water hitting the rocks, because it sounds so nice. You just sit there. I wish I had a 6-pack of beer and just lay down with my dog, have some beers, and just chill out. Come on, up. Good boy. You love sitting up here, see? You instantly knew where to lay down. It's your spot, man. As I was saying, it's just nice here in the water over there, chilling with my dog. Camera shy. Look at you. So camera shy. Don't go in the water. Great. Fantastic whiskey. Ah, you twat. Now he's got the lead all wet. Peaceful right now. It's just so nice here in the waters, crash against the rocks. Ain't that right, whiskey? Camera shy. It's gonna fall in the water any bit. So I told you, man. You fell in. I got it on camera. Come on. Alright, that's going to be the end of this video. Hopefully this video was really helpful for you guys that want to know about the timing belts, because yeah, it's a common problem where they start whining, so hopefully I fixed your issue. And hopefully soon enough that engine finally goes back into this 33 and we finally get it tuned and have some fun again, because I know a lot of you guys miss me boosting around in this. Make sure to leave a comment down below, hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys for all the love and support, and I'll catch you guys later.